Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. 90 Day. The Last Resort star Brandon Gibbs has shared a heartfelt tribute following the passing of a beloved family member, as revealed by his wife, Julia Trubkina. Brandon, a pest control technician from Virginia, met Julia, who hails from Russia, through a mutual friend. The couple's story began on 90 Day Fiancé Season 8, when Julia arrived in the U.S. on a K-1 visa. Throughout their relationship, Brandon and Julia faced various challenges, including disagreements over her aspirations to work as a go-go dancer and her decision not to have children. Their journey eventually led them to seek couples therapy, where they worked on understanding and resolving their differences. Brandon had encouraged Julia to seek a second opinion from an American doctor regarding her pregnancy concerns. In the meantime, Julia found joy in being a devoted dog mom. Julia was the proud owner of two dogs, Nala and Simba. On Saturday, May 3, 2025, she announced the heartbreaking news that Simba had passed away. Brandon turned to Instagram to share his emotions and memories of Simba. In a touching carousel post, he included photos of beach outings with Julia and their two dogs. His caption read, "It breaks my heart to see a member of our family go." He added that Simba would forever live on in their memories and hearts. To Brandon and Julia, Simba wasn't just a pet, he was family. Julia, who had previously been told she might never have children, treated Simba as her own. When Simba suffered a stroke a few weeks ago, Julia was devastated and unsure of the next steps. She and Brandon cared for him around the clock, even as they struggled with the physical demands of helping their 85-pound dog recover. Through it all, Brandon remained by Julia's side. He even surprised her with a vacation to help ease the emotional toll. Despite the highs and lows they faced over the past 5 years, nothing could have prepared them for the pain of losing a companion who felt like their child. The loss is deeply personal, especially for Julia, who was inspired by Simba to start her business, Kingdom of Dogs, which is now thriving. For those who doubted the strength of Brandon and Julia's relationship, even after 90 Day, The Last Resort, this moment speaks volumes. The couple remains together, showing resilience a year after filming Wrapped. Fans have been reaching out with condolences, prayers, and words of comfort as they grieve the loss of a cherished loved one. It's a healing journey that will take time, but their bond appears stronger than ever. The solemn announcement came first from Julia, who took to social media to share the devastating news of a death in the family. Although she chose not to disclose all details for privacy, her pain was palpable. Julia's post was brief but powerful: a black and white photo, a candle emoji, and a caption that read, "I don't have enough words today. Rest in peace. You'll always be in my heart." Her vulnerability struck a chord with followers who had grown used to her quirky humor and energy. Shortly after Julia's post, Brandon took to Instagram with his own message, one that revealed just how deep the loss had cut. "It breaks my heart to say goodbye like this," Brandon wrote. "You were more than just family. You were my support, my mentor, my friend. I keep thinking about all the times we shared, the laughter, the lessons, and the love. Life won't be the same without you." He accompanied the caption with a touching photo collage, including shots from family holidays, farm life moments, and more recent memories showing him and the departed loved one smiling together. Fans quickly flooded the comments with condolences and messages of support, offering words of comfort to Brandon and Julia during their time of mourning. While neither Brandon nor Julia provided the identity of the deceased publicly, several fans speculated that it could have been a close family member from Brandon's side, possibly one of his grandparents. Followers of the couple will remember Brandon's close-knit family dynamics, especially his deep bonds with his parents and extended relatives from their appearances on 90 Day Fiancé. Happily ever after? Julia, who has opened up in the past about her own struggles with living far from her family in Russia, also seemed particularly affected. In a follow-up post, she shared a poem in Russian that expressed sorrow, remembrance, and the ache of saying goodbye. Translated, part of it read, You walked beside me like the morning sun. Now that you're gone, the days feel darker, but your light stays in my heart forever. The outpouring of support from fans, fellow cast members, and influencers across social
Several
media
of their
has been
90-Day
overwhelming.
Fiancé castmates, including Elizabeth Pothest, Kalani Fagata, and David Toborowski, commented their condolences. "Thinking of you both," wrote Kalani, "sending love during this hard time." David, known for his heartfelt messages, added, "May their memory be a blessing. You're in our prayers." Brandon and Julia have always worn their hearts on their sleeves. From navigating cultural differences to moving away from Brandon's family farm, the couple has faced more than their fair share of challenges. But nothing quite compares to the weight of losing someone close. Their current grieving process reminds fans that even reality TV stars are just as human, vulnerable, and affected by loss as anyone else. While the couple is taking some time away from social media to heal, Brandon did share one more sentiment that deeply resonated with fans. "They always told me to be strong, to take care of the people I love, and to never forget where I come from. I promise I'll carry that with me always." Julia echoed the sentiment in a short Instagram story clip where she softly said, "Life changes in a moment. Hold your loved ones close, because tomorrow isn't promised." Their journey on 90-Day Fiancé has often centered around building a life together, adapting to each other's cultures, and overcoming obstacles as a team. This loss, however, is different. It's not something to be solved with compromise or adaptation, but something they must simply endure. And yet, it's in moments like this that their resilience and bond become most apparent. Fans of the couple continue to send messages of love and support, posting tribute art, comments, and even lighting candles in solidarity. One fan summed it up perfectly in a comment, "You two have given us so many smiles over the years. We're here to return that love when you need it most." Brandon and Julia's story, on and off camera, has always been about love in all its complexity. Now, as they mourn this loss, that same love is surrounding them from all corners of the 90-Day Fiancé community. It's a reminder that grief, while deeply personal, also unites us all in shared humanity. As they step back from the spotlight for a while, fans are left not only with sympathy but admiration for the way Brandon and Julia continue to share their real lives with the world, even when it hurts. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.